with another MMA, taekwondo, self-defense fitness video. Just realized I've been making all these videos because it's a lot of fun for me, but I forgot one of the most basic defense moves that somebody needs to learn. So I'm going to go over that today. So if you haven't watched anything, I hope that you stumble across this one, because this could be the difference in saving your life and saving your family's life out in the middle of a parking lot or wherever in your driveway. I don't know what neighborhood you live in, but all right. So when somebody comes up to you, they might bear hug you to try to catch you off guard, or they might grab your wrist or reach for your purse or something. So if somebody bear hugs you, the key to getting out of a bear hug, so they bear hug me, their hands are wrapped around me. The number one thing you want to remember is that a bear hug is all strong here, but no strength here. So they bear hug you, arms wrapped around me. You're going to have to envision it. I don't have a partner. Sorry, I'm actually working on trying to get somebody in here. But, so they wrap you. Okay, first thing you need to do in that situation is don't try to wiggle out. Don't try to struggle like this. Don't try to get your legs into it and go up. Don't try to go back. First thing you need to do is take all your weight and try to put your ass through the ground. Okay? At the same time that you're trying to get your ass through the concrete or through the ground, you're popping your shoulders and you're popping your elbows, actually. It's not your shoulders, it's your elbows. As high and as far back as you can. So what happens is when he grabs, boom, grab, I'm here, everything's tight, boom. Okay, in that moment that you drop and pop, their grip, I don't care how stinking strong they are, unless they're the damn Hathorne Ben Jorson or Eddie Hall, they're not going to be able to hold on to you, okay? Because in that moment they grab you, they probably aren't locking their grip quick enough to actually have a solid grip. They're probably just coming up to surprise you. They're probably grabbing their wrist, more than likely. If they happen to get an interlock like this, it's a little trickier to get out of, because then their fingers can technically keep the grip if they're strong enough. But if you pop and drop at the same time, their hands should go from here, let's see, from here to up here. When you raise your elbows, their elbows and shoulders will go up and you will drop. You will then be in a position to elbow them in the groin. Okay, that is your first priority. Once you get out of the grip, out of the hold, your first thing you need to do, hit the groin, hit the knee, hit the stomach, hit whatever is available as hard as you can, because that person is obviously trying to harm you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so you need to harm them before they get the chance to harm you. So they grab you, you pop, you pat. Okay, so work on that. You can do this in your home, you can do this in your living room. All you got to do is work on, okay, my arms will be tight from the grip, so you got to get those arms in tight. You won't be loose, you'll be tight. Okay, so work on, oh, and then bam. Okay, oh, bam, and then throw in that jab. Okay, that strike. So bam, boom, bam, boom. Okay, a more advanced technique for some of those of you who are like, man, I don't just want to hit him when I get down. I want to put him on the ground. Okay, so that being said, you pop out of it, and you don't just want to hit them. You want to take them to the ground. Well, reach through your legs and grab their leg and pull, okay? It's that simple. So, pop. Their legs should be somewhere here. Grab a leg. Now, they obviously might be they might freak out and try to back up or something. This might not work. So, if their leg is not available to just grab and yank, okay? So, you pop. The leg's not there to grab and yank. Here's a more advanced move. Get my trusty old pad out so I don't break nothing. I'm getting old. So, here, you pop. This isn't here and you've already reached. You can simply roll and kick your leg and just try to create space. So all I'm doing is rolling and kicking out my leg, and that should theoretically push them back just a half a step. And in that moment, you should be able to make a decision as to your next move. Whether it's to strike or to back up and give yourself more space, I don't know. Everything in a fight is like water. You don't know what's around the next bend, what's around the next curve till you get there. So you don't know what's going to happen after this moment. It's up to you. Did I get free or did he drop with me? Because if you pop like this and they drop forward, they might be on your back. That's not a bad thing. If you pop and they come forward, grab whatever's coming forward and pull it down and go with it. And just use their own momentum against them, okay? Because some people might lean in when they see you go down. You just use that momentum and take them down. Okay, another more advanced thing is if you, say you're here, you pop out, this isn't here, and you're flexible and strong enough, whack your leg around and kick them, okay? Kick the crap out of them, okay? If you get to this point and there's no leg there, back kick, okay? If you get here, you get one arm on there and then they start to kick you. Say, I got his leg and he's kicking me with his other leg. Right back here, okay? I got this left leg, he's kicking me with his right leg. Just take this leg and pop him one, okay? Or grab him, stomp on his foot, and then turn and roundhouse kick. The reason I talk about all the variables and the different ways to approach the situation is a half inch could be the difference in you being knocked out or the opponent being knocked out. So when you're training, you should really go through all the different variations. So do it once this way, boom. Next time, do it once this way, boom, boom. Work on all kinds of different things because once you break free, there's so many things that can happen that you shouldn't train to expect a certain thing to happen. So, you should just keep training for multiple variables. Throw in curveballs. If you have a training partner, throw them into the mix. If you have two training partners, throw both of them into the mix. And say one comes up behind you and you break free, break out of that hold, and then disarm or disengage that person. When I say disengage, I mean you put them in a position where they don't want to fight you anymore. They want to disengage from the situation. You've proven that it's not a fight they want to be in. That can simply be hitting them hard enough or showing that you're not going to back down and you're not scared. That usually is enough for a criminal to be like, fuck this, I'm out. So, train all the different variables. If you have two people, break free from the first one like I was getting at, and then have the second person approach you like they're going after your items. So put a bag out there and have one person, you're breaking free from the hold, you disengage that person, have the other person go for your purse, and then see how you react in that situation. So, okay, I broke free, I disengaged this guy, that person grabbed my purse. Do I engage them? Do I go after them? What do I do? You can do all kinds of different scenarios in that situation. You could have your purse in your hand, and when you break free, the other person tries to grab the purse, and you can work on using your purse to disengage with them. Anyway, thank you if you watched this video. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Hopefully my knowledge gives you power.